Hello internet, hope you haven't been too good, but be good enough to subscribe. Groove to the rhythm of your dreams, don't overthink and take the leap. Share your dreams and pack them in bags so that you can carry them with you wherever you go. Bubble wrap them if needed to protect them and take them to places where they can flow on.
Okay guys, so Uttam and I have just given our bikes. Got back today to go to Chandigarh. We will hit the road on the 26th of August. Hoping to have a good trip all across Spiti. Let's see how it works out. The weather not too good, but let's see.
Let's hope we'll have Parata and come back to Chandigarh.
This is Mumbai sharing its bipolar character from the bustling and crazy railway station surroundings to the Mumbai we see in films. A few days later, I was pulling out of my quaint flat, leaving behind the smaller Impulse, for this was my big trip with Aashi, my 2017 Africa Twin. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Airport, the fastest getaway out of Mumbai, awaited us.
Good morning internet, hope you haven't been too good. Say hi to Uttam.
Hi.
So we are here at the Bombay airport. It's the 26th of August 2019. We're off to Chandigarh. We'll collect our bikes from the station, load them up and start riding today itself. Wish us good luck.
A cup of coffee to brace ourselves for the cramped economy class 3-hour flight, with clouds still threatening with rain and the machine sucking us in only to spew us out at Chandigarh.
Uttam, ready to take off your clothes? Chandigarh is waiting for the strip show. Come on.
I'll spare you the strip show, but here we are, suited and booted with our bikes strapped and loaded. There was only one thing to do: head to the petrol station and tank up and navigate our way out of this rather well laid out city without crossing any speed limits. Easier said than done. Okay, so hold tight and thank you for coming along for the ride with me, Vipin Mishra. If this isn't the perfect start to a motor trip, what is? We were quick to find shelter from the rain that was looming and made the most of it by enjoying an omelette bread and chai. And though we managed to avoid the worst of the day showers, we still couldn't cheat the rain completely. But this was fine. We weren't drenched and we didn't need to put on our rain gear. Soon, the broader Shimla highway became the narrower forested road which I had ridden just a few months back, leading us to our destination for today, the motel at Chail that we had booked during our tea break.
It's okay for you? हेलो जी, हमारा एक बुकिंग डाला था हमने। रूम अच्छा था।
जो डीलक्स रूम जो बुक कराया आपने
वो तो हमने अभी इधर ही किया, 20-30 किलोमीटर पहले।
क्या नाम है आपकी?
विपिन।
But before that, there was an extremely important task at hand which would ensure that our muscular system was sufficiently lax and our mind sufficiently light.
इधर वाइन शॉप है क्या?
Yes, the marketplace was narrow, but a man's got to get what a man's got to get.
मुझे ओल्ड मॉक है क्या? फर्स्ट क्लास दे दीजिए। हाँ फुल। The beautiful sunset from the Grand Sunset Hotel Grand Sunset. Beautiful light.
And that was the end of our first day's ride, which started in Warsaw in Mumbai and ended at Jell. In 12 odd hours, we were 7,500 feet higher and probably 15 degrees cooler. That exhaust note. So it's day 2 and I'm using Uttam's phone for navigation because the charging cable on my iPhone has packed up. But hey, a map is a map is a map. Chalo, chale, kahin. Let's gear up. and head out. Sunlight filtering through the alpine forests and quaint hill roads. Near perfect temperatures. And with 19 days of riding still ahead of me, starting from Chail, I felt like a kid on the first day of his summer vacations. But you can't afford to get all chilled out, and sometimes you have to honk like a madman to make the mad drivers realize not to overtake on curves. And if you think these guys are crazy, check out this state transport bus who thinks he owns the road. Short snack break, where I was lucky enough to find a lightning cable for my iPhone. You should have seen my excitement when I went to a small shop only to find that the charging cable is there in the most unlikely of places. But then Himachal and Apple go back a long way, huh? In Roru, we met a rider who you're seeing in frame, who was kind enough to take us on this dirt road to bypass the main junction, which had a pretty bad traffic jam due to some construction. So we got chatting.
आज वो आते हैं वो थीरा चांशल करके है ना हॉस्टल
ऊपर ही ना
हाँ ऊपर ही ऊपर
वो अपने भाई का है
अच्छा अच्छा
नहीं है मैं बाइक गाड़ी को मैं भी यही ऑर्गेनाइज
ओ वेरी गुड आपका नाम क्या है जी
मेरा नाम पारस है ये वाली शॉप है मेरी चाय
मेरा नाम है विपिन
विपिन भाई
हाँ
अफ्रीका ट्विन पहचान लूंगा
हाँ और ये उत्तम
उत्तम आगे अगर आपका टाइम होगा एक आध जगह और घुमा लेते हैं आपको
हम ऐसे स्पीति जा रहे हैं यहाँ से
रोडू से पहले आपको ढ्योक पहुँचना पड़ेगा
राइट टर्न
हेयर पिन टर्न टुवर्ड्स
सराहन वगैरह
एंड रामपुर सराहन
नहीं तो एक और है इधर से निकलता है रोरू से रास्ता निकलता है
जलोरी होते हैं
नहीं वो डारकंडा नहीं जाता नीचे जाएगा सीधा
ये आप जाओगे पीछे समरकोट होते हुए वाया सुंदरी से पहुंचोगे आप रामपुर
हाँ
वाया सुंदरी से आप रामपुर पहुंचोगे हाँ दैट विल बी अ बेटर ऑप्शन वो शॉर्ट भी है और वहाँ का ट्रेल भी अच्छा
है जी
वो ट्रेल अच्छा है
सो दैट इज व्हाट वी विल टेक मोस्ट प्रोबब्ली टुमारो थैंक्स पराग अप्रिशिएट इट मैन सी यू
मैं एक्चुअली रेड सजोबा रैलीज में सारी कर चुका हूँ
ओह सुपर्ब
सो देयर इज अ मच रिस्पेक्ट फॉर द बाइकर्स ऑलवेज
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर हेल्प
नो इशू
Well, now started the interesting part. The road going up to the Chanshal Pass. The track didn't wait too long to show shades of things to come. The heavy rains in this region a week prior to our ride must have left the dirt track all slushy and muddy. But we'll find more about that tomorrow, I guess. Today's ride, right now, was fantastic. This was a great warm-up to get your off-road alter ego to take center stage with tight and steep hairpin bends to practice on. We would have to turn back and take the same route back to go to Sangla Valley later tomorrow. But for some reason, we just had to see Chanchal. I don't know why, but so far it seemed like a great decision. And here we were at Thira Chanchal.
We'll let the stuff be here. Let's both walk down and come back to pick up the rest. Let's just take the keys and go. That might be the property. The board says here 40 meters. Let's just walk down and see. I know it's going to rain. It's going to rain. Okay, we have plenty of space. Okay.
Say hello to the local lad.
Yeah, we got here in good time. It's about 2:30. The weather forecast said rain from 1:30 onwards. So, I mean, as you can see behind me, the clouds are gathering, and I do feel that there will be some showers. But yeah, it's a beautiful valley. Yeah, high up the valley. Those there are apricots which are drying.
People got seats. And this is what Khira Chanchal looks like. There's nobody here at the moment. This is en route to Chanshal Pass. I've forgotten the name of the village. I shall put it in the subtitles. Although in no hurry, but someone came, the owner, Chauhanji, and we got to know some very interesting facts about this region from him.
अभी आप बताइए, हाँ, आपको कितने साल हो गए?
लगभग मैं यहाँ 15 साल से।
और आपका शुरू से क्या प्रोफेशन रहा है?
हमारा जो असली व्यवसाय है वो हॉर्टिकल्चर है, सेब के बागान है, और वो हमारा मुख्य व्यवसाय है। और ये जो आपका होम स्टे वाला है, ये तो एक एडिशनल है।
क्योंकि इस एरिया में आई थिंक बस आप ही का एक है होम स्टे, जो
होम स्टे रजिस्टर्ड एक ही है फिलहाल। मैं आपको थोड़ा सा यहाँ का तारुफ करा दूँ। यहाँ लोकल जो एरिया है, ये जो नदी आप नीचे से जहाँ से आए हैं, इस नदी का नाम है पब्बर। और इस पूरी वैली का नाम पब्बर वैली से चलता है। ये पब्बर वैली है। पब्बर नदी चंद्रनाहन से निकलती है, जहाँ 7 लेक्स है जी। और बहुत सुंदर, आपने ट्रैक का नाम सुना होगा, बुरान ट्रैक, बुरान पास। बुरान पास चंद्रनाहन उसी तरफ है। बुरान से बुरवा गांव किन्नौर का पहुंचते हैं यहाँ से।
ओके, किन्नौर में निकलेगा
बिल्कुल। एक दूसरा पास है उसी में, गणास पास, उससे सांगला पहुंचते हैं। वो थोड़ा खतरनाक पास है।
अच्छा।
और आपका जो चिटकुल बोल रहे हैं आप, जाने चिटकुल बिल्कुल ये जो दोनों ये रेंज, ये जो डाउन लग रहा है, गहराई है, बिल्कुल इसके बैक में चिटकुल है।
अच्छा,
बिल्कुल
इस सेकंड रिज जो दिख रहा है,
बिल्कुल सेकंड रिज के बिल्कुल बैक में चिटकुल है। चांशल बहुत छोटी रेंज नहीं है, ये बहुत बड़ी रेंज है। मेरे ख्याल ये किन्नौर के दूसरी जगह के सबसे बड़ी ये रेंज है।
वो सबसे लंबी
है। इसके बैक में एक नदी बहती है चांशल से अगली तरफ, उसका नाम है रूपिन।
यस।
और वो जो वैली है उसका नाम हो गया रूपिन वैली।
अच्छा। रूपिन नदी को आप फॉलो करेंगे तो उत्तराखंड निकलता है।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, बिल्कुल उत्तराखंड। और आपने हर की धून वगैरह सुना होगा, बस वो आपके सुपिन वैली में।
हाँ, हर की धून सुपिन है, फिर नीचे जाके आई थिंक टॉन्स हो जाता है।
टॉन्स बन जाती, बिल्कुल सही। ये है यहाँ का छोटा सा परिचय।
बहुत सब कनेक्टेड है।
And it did rain later that day, and the Pabbar Valley and Lahaul changed looks, colors and hues pretty much every hour, till it was eventually rum o'clock. So here we are in the golden hour, and cheers to you all for joining us. For there's nothing that makes the old monk taste the way it does in a place like this, with the day showing its best before fading into the night. So Uttam, how's the bhindi and aloo, the new recipe?
Amazing, man.
Yeah?
I think it's going to be a regular dish now.
Regularly for this new place.
Absolutely.
We've given them a new business idea.
Yeah.
Excellent. So here's the story. Uttam loves bhindi and I don't mind aloo. So much to our cook's surprise, we asked her for bhindi aloo. And that's the way the second day of our ride ended. Do hit like if you enjoyed this video, and do subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload the second episode. This is Vipin Mishra saying over and out.